Welcome to man OverlordCringus to voiceover part however many. This is we're in the middle of the fucking video. I realized that I haven't been recording my voice the entire time, and I was pissed. And you'll hear that when you get to that point. Just give it a second. Just give it a second.
We should plant cucumbers.
No.
We should plant canolas.
Is a child a cannoli? Is what Mark would ask at this exact moment.
We should plant cucumbers. They're easy to
How about we plant cannolis?
Just plant canolas. The flowers are pretty.
No, we planting cannolis. Free food all the time.
We're deciding what to plant in our field once Lantern Rite is over. Yeah. Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. He said we can keep all the more we get from selling them. We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants cucumbers every year.
Yeah, he plants it in your mom.
We should plant canolas. We can press the seeds for oil. It smells good and sells for a good price.
He's just following his dad, okay?
Ah, an agricultural debate. This should be easy to sort out.
Granny, are you a farmer? Could you tell us what to do?
Meanwhile, in Zabai's head, red alert, old age mentioned.
Granny? What did you just call me, you rapscallion?
You tomfool! You! I can't think of any more words. I am fucked up right now.
Her eyes are gonna turn red again. It's just, my granny smells really nice, and you smell nice too, so... Sorry. How about we call you Auntie instead?
I don't think it helps.
Auntie?
Just call her Big Sissy Bye.
Oh, alright. Big Sis Sabai, can you help us decide whether we should grow cucumbers or canolas in our field?
She might lead you in the wrong direction now that you've called her old. Not that I'm calling you old.
You little rascals. Using priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canolas? What a waste of heaven's gifts.
Huh? What should we plant instead?
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken, the fields should be sown with the 5 grains.
What are those?
What are the...
The 5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people's table. I notice the people here mostly eat rice, so that is where you should begin.
So, in other words, you want to make the most cash, kids. Get in those waters, make that rice. Yeah.
Based on the local climate and soil, seedlings planted in mid to late spring should produce mature grain within 2 or 3 months. When autumn comes, you can plant a second crop, with time still to harvest it before the first frost.
Are you guys, Ziba, you giving them advice to become tycoons, aren't you? That's exactly what he's doing, aren't
than cucumbers or canolas.
And this, Paimon, is how one becomes rich.
Oh, but Big Sister Zabai, I like canola.
That's not how one becomes rich.
That's no issue. It is unsuitable for continuous cropping in any case. You can rotate it with rice to maximize your yields. After the second rice harvest, around wintertime will be the perfect opportunity to sow their seeds. And when they mature in mid to late spring, you shall be just in time to sow the first rice crop of the year in turn.
Yep, sow the first rice crop. I don't know what I said at this point. I'm very confused right now.
This way, your field will sustain balance. Rice and canola in a harmonious cycle.
What about the cucumbers? Because, I mean, he's trying to follow his dad after all.
All year round.
He's just taking off to his dad. Let him take off to his dad, damn woman. Sheesh.
Wait a minute. If rice and canola take up the whole year, what about my cucumbers?
No cucumbers. No. Deutschland.
A firefly dares rival the brilliance of the moon? In what twisted universe should cucumbers vie for land with rice?
Big Sis Zubai, you're going to hurt Lil Lee's feeling. Auntie hates cucumbers.
I mean, it is a Kiana XP.
Stop crying this instant!
If you're going by what the dad means,
I meant
then,
that cucumbers are simple enough to grow.
Yeah, I understand
There's
what
no
it's
need
cucumbers.
to devote a whole field to them.
I hate to break it to you, little Tian. She is outright gonna hate cucumbers. Just wait till she meets me.
Just find an empty corner of your yard, scatter some cucumber seeds in the earth, and before you know it, you'll have a thriving patch of vines.
What I'm trying to say, Aether, is that you stand no chance and you should give up while you're ahead.
Cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture. but they suffer in cold weather. If you wish to plant them this early in the year, you should make sure they're protected from frost.
Well, Paimon, this is not the time for laughing. Little Liz to cry.
Let's hurry home and get started right away!
Well, Little T and Little Lee did not cry for very long.
Thanks, Big Sis Zubai, who's fierce but really good at farming. We gotta go!
Be glad you didn't die, kids.
See you around! Paimon never imagined you'd know so much about farming.
Yeah, regular old green thumb.
What's so strange about that? The people of long gone called me the god of soil and grain. Are the fields not made of soil? Is rice not one of the 5 grains?
Yeah, you don't have to get mad at me for that.
That's true. So, if the god of soil and grain is a farming god, that means the White Horse Adeptus must be a farming adeptus,
When you
right?
put it like that, Zibai suddenly seems very down to earth.
Of course the god of farming is down to
I mean,
earth.
down to the vat. How do they even know what earth is?
Mind your tongue, impertinent child. How dare you diminish the lofty bearing of an adeptus?
How dare you disrespect my immortal flying floating baby?
Hey! You're the one who said the god of soil and grain is all about farming.
Enough!
'Cause I mean,
It's time for us
Isn't
to
this whole
discuss
Aether
what's more.
Paimon thing
Join me
similar
now.
to Kateka
Witness the
Hitman Reborn?
majesty of mountain, water, and field.
To Yashiro with his little
broaden
baby
your
on his shoulder
horizons.
that can also kind of technically fly. Just a thought. Just a thought. The vehicular device. That's right.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
Hope you don't mind if I stretch a bit.
Special connection.
There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring
Hope I don't
before
fall.
Rex Lapis into battle.
The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right.
No! And Aether died.
Puna, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
I had to do all this from over, just letting you know.
So, Tao Do had another name?
Let's go take a look.
Whoa! We've arrived at Wulwang Hill. The atmosphere just turned spooky.
Yeah, well, we're pretty used to this considering Hu Tao takes us here on a regular basis. And Chongyun, Jingshou, yelling that one time.
Huh?
Practically home.
Paimon thought she heard someone's voice. Let's head down and check it out.
Does anyone hear that? Silly chill, Billy chill, silly Billy hilly chill.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages.
Zhongli. Let me
Whatever
guess.
do you mean?
Her strangeness
Since you don't remember, you have to remember what off meant as why.
This Miss Zabai is a full-blown enigma, don't you think?
Hu Tao cannot be fooled. Do not try to fool Hu Tao, Zhongli.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just kick him in and decorate Hu Tao. Just do
all the
it.
way to Yilong Wharf on her own to buy tea? What if she gets lost?
Kick your grandfather in the dick right now. Just kick him. Make sure it's painful.
Where
For all the money he spent.
there are paths.
Now I'm the one with no clue what you're saying.
Yeah, because he keeps speaking in riddles. It's no wonder you don't listen to him most of the time and give him the middle finger when you spend your money.
She can ask for directions.
And then what?
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar lands, build friendships, part ways.
And then she got
Hers will
taken
be a
advantage
long
of by the
journey
treasure holders.
indeed.
Yeah, she just randomly runs into Yellen, and Yellen takes her on an adventure because that's what she usually
The
does.
further the journey, the more footprints one
Am
leaves
I wrong?
behind. The deeper those
Oh, there's Yellen.
footprints,
She's doing an
the harder
investigation.
it is for
Yellen
time
brings us
to
on the
erase them.
investigation. I'm not wrong, bro. Every time Yellen on investigation, we somehow drags you into
So
it.
you want her to make new friends? I see. But from what you say, it sounds as though she's not from Liyue.
Not from
I
this
believe
time of
she
Liyue.
was not, but perhaps she will be.
You're sounding stranger by the second.
And Zhongli, what do you expect, Hu Tao?
Over there. Oh, look who's here.
Hu Tao, how are you doing? Is your money okay?
Hu Tao! Zhongli! What are you doing here? Traveler. Paimon. Fancy meeting in a place like this. Oh my, and Miss Zabai too.
We ran into each other by chance.
Sounds like fate to me.
Yeah, can we not talk about fate in front of Zhongli? He just now gets on his old dad runs. Old man, this wine tastes the same.
We were taking Sabai to buy some tea from Yulong Wharf. Zhongli sent her there, though she didn't even know the way, and... Oh, drat! We forgot the tea!
Well, considering you guys almost scammed a bunch of people, that's probably a good thing.
Oh, Paimon knew we were forgetting something!
Actually, I didn't forget.
Why didn't you say so earlier then?
Because you guys are literally trying to scam people.
What's done is done. There's no need to dwell on it. Fresh tea grows with each passing year.
This is where the voiceover ends.
Let fate deliver it.
Goodbye, modern cringes.
Exactly.
So as it turns out, my voice wasn't recording this entire time. So I'm gonna have to do a voiceover of another hour and a half long worth of a video. Great. Let's just finish this shit.
Paimon feels a lot better now that you've said that. Still, I'm a little confused. If you were buying tea, how did you end up all the way out here?
We took a chariot and we started flying. Just chose the direction and sort of let the wind take us. Saying bye is quite spontaneous.
We're taking Spy on a sightseeing tour. We started at Liyue Harbor, stopped in at Yulong Wharf, went sightseeing around Xiaoying Village, made our way to Qingce Village, and now we're here.
None of that ever happened. The whole video was skipped, bro. None of that ever happened. It was all your imagination, Paimon. We wish that happened. It never happened.
Wow, that is quite the itinerary. Yeah, actually, Paimon thinks it's about time we headed back.
What are you doing here, Hu Tao, Zhongli?
I'm here to pay my respects to my ancestors. My dear consultant kindly agreed to join me. It is Lantern Rite, after all. Adepti and ancestors should be venerated alike.
Yes, ancestors as old as Adepti as well.
Ancestors? Wait, could you be? Are you heir to the Wu-Wong kid? Or perhaps the lone butterfly of the Crimson Flame?
Whoa, have you got all your memories back? Huh? Miss Sabai, you know about the Wangsheng funeral parlor and the 8 adepts?
Little did you know, you're my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter.
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctification of Tao Do.
Lots of people know that story, sure, but very few can discern my family lineage from just a glance.
I mean, you have butterfly theme, pyro vision. What was she supposed to expect?
Well, Zhongli, your friend here really is quite something. Unfortunately, there's no time to dally right now. We have a hill to climb. Perhaps once today is done, we can find time to chat over tea, recite poetry, and admire the moon?
Things that Hu Tao does on a regular occasion. I figured you do this every day.
That would be wonderful, Director Hu.
Who?
Oh, and before we go, you've been traipsing around all day. I suggest you stop off at the Wangshu Inn on your way back for a good night's rest. Wouldn't do to exhaust yourselves,
As long as you join me in the bed, thanks for the advice.
Don't mention it. All right, we'll take our leave now. See you later.
Bye, have a good time.
Hotel's so thoughtful. Why don't we follow her advice and stay at the Wangshu Inn tonight? Sabai, you can see the whole of Dihua Marsh from up there. The view's amazing. Plus, you can sample Smiley Yin-Xiao's cooking.
Wangshu. An intriguing name. It couldn't hurt to check it out.
Awesome. Let's go.
Does Adeptus need sleep? Do we know? Do we know if Adeptus need sleep? Why do I feel like they don't really need it?
Yeah, Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. He said we can keep all the more we get from selling them. We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants cucumbers every year.
Yeah, you plant it in your mom.